Hi everyone. So today we are going to make ghee, which is a big fancy name for clarified butter. Basically all you do is you take butter and you melt it in a pan and you separate out the milk proteins or the milk solids from the butter oil. The butter oil which is left over is actually the ghee. So I'm going to show you a big tip is to start out with Kerrygold pure Irish butter. I'm sure there are other ones that work just as well, but this is my favorite, and we know we're into showing you our favorite things. So right there at the top it says milk from grass-fed cows. That is actually the key in making it this rich and wonderful yellow color. So basically all I'm doing is melting and very gently simmering this butter. Now you will find some tutorials out there that tell you to simmer it for a very long time and wait until the butter is like a dark brown color. I actually don't prefer that. I prefer if you just gently melt it and then simmer it just until you see that white foaminess coming to the top. And then all we're going to do is we are going to skim off, and I'm going to try and do it videoing some of it. And then I'll show a picture with this post as well so you can see like the end product. But we're just going to take and skim away that top layer. You see that? And we're going to discard that. And if you do that, what you're left with is this beautiful, rich butter oil. And it takes a little bit of time to get every last little bit of that off. But it is well worth making your own. Much more cost effective, and I think you can really make sure that you have a clean product that way. Clean by meaning no leftover milk solids in there, and that you started out with some really wonderful high quality ingredients. Okay, so see how I kind of have that all taken off the top. Then all I do, some people run it through a cheesecloth, you know, I'm just kind of run it right into this little jar. You just got to be careful there at the end. You can see what's left over in the bottom. You see how the oil separates from that milk protein? You just be real careful at the end, and I'm sure you can hear my kids in the background. So that's it. That's making ghee. Those are the milk solids left over, and this is the butter oil. Now, one tip I have is I blend this with a little bit of coconut oil and make a really nice spreadable, you know, topping for like veggies, or you know, it's great for like on a sweet potato or something like that. It really dresses it up.